Chello, it is playing with the universe. Up-level your co-creation time. I'm Stacey, the Black Feather Intuitive. And as 2025 is bringing in this fire fast, we need to take advantage of these energies to up-level our manifesting game. It is time to make use of this energy that is here for us. We now know the game. We've seen behind the curtain, so there are no excuses to creating and living a life that we choose. So let's get to it. If you like what you see here, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps to get the guidance out there. And feel free to share this video with anyone you feel could benefit from this type of guidance. So this week, we are co-creating divine timing. Now, what does divine timing mean for you? You know, we hear it a lot, and I know every time I say it, because I have to say it a lot in my sessions, when I hear it personally, I roll my eyes because I'm like, okay, it basically means that I have to surrender. I have to let go control. So what does the phrase divine timing mean for you? And take a moment now to connect with the energy of divine timing in your body. Where are you feeling it? I'm feeling it right up here as I'm tapping in. So definitely air energy, heady energy, third eye and crown chakra. Where in your life would you like to experience divine timing more? So think of it from that perspective. If we look at divine timing from my perspective, I'm rolling my eyes because I'm seeing it in a negative way. Maybe divine timing is a good thing. I'm glad that I was stopped from, making a right instead of a left because I avoided an accident. So where in your life would you like to experience divine timing more? And who would you like to experience it with? And if you could attach an emotion or a sensation to divine timing, what would it be? And when was the last time that you felt or experienced that feeling, sensation, or emotion? Great. Now let's connect that experience with this divine timing. So close your eyes, connect with your breath. And I want you to visualize or imagine or just know that you are sitting in the middle of a very busy playground. Perhaps you are at your kids' school. Perhaps you are back at an old playground that you used to be in your childhood days. But there's a lot of activity. There are a lot of kids playing, a lot of adults doing different things. There's someone flying a kite. There are people reading books. There are people walking by. And you're sitting on a park bench and you are just observing it all. And if you really settle in to the body and settle into your observer, you have no purpose for being there other than to observe and to be in that connected energy. Feel into all of the divine orchestration, the divine organization required to bring all of these people with all of these different experiences into this one park area to have this collective experience together. think about all of the little decisions that were made by each individual person to bring them into that moment. And think of the awe and wonder of all of these memories that these individuals are creating with one another, whether they're interacting directly or indirectly with each other. And that divine intelligence, God source energy, universal flow, love as frequency. The energy is in everything. And there is a divine purpose to all of it. And now imagine yourself kicking that energy out of the way and taking over. I'm feeling here collectively like it doesn't go so well. Suddenly you're dropping things off. There are people that are a little bit confused. There are traffic jams. There are people falling off of the jungle gyms. The kite string gets cut and the kite, gets lost, because suddenly you're recognizing that there are too many factors for your human brain to consider. And while you may be good at multitasking, it kind of feels better to be more in that space of observance. And if you're having a different experience, feel free to share that, what your experiences are. The feeling that I'm getting here is the experience of divine timing in this way is to show us that things are a lot easier. We don't have to take control. We don't have to be in the know of what every single step that every single person is about to take or make in order to live our lives and to feel comfortable. It's a lot easier to sit on that park bench and be an observer, to pick and choose the experiences that you wish to have, the people you wish to engage with, because it's all being presented to us. It's like being served on a plate, a platter, and we get to choose what we imbibe and what we leave behind. And that helps us to be more in flow. So step out of that taking control energy and step more into that park bench feeling, the observer, the awe and wonder and the majesty of it all, the cleverness of the universe, and express some gratitude that you don't have to be in charge of all of it. You simply need to be in charge of your own choices. And that all shows up for you when the right time and space and circumstances are present. And when you're ready, you can come back into the space and open your eyes. So here is our challenge, a way to play with the universe throughout the week to see where and how this energy shows up in your world. So today I've pulled a card, an angel card, and we got Raphael, clarity of vision. Be willing to see things differently to initiate healing and experience wholeness. So this week, as we're engaging with the concept of divine timing, it's good for us to look through the lens of healing at every situation and circumstance that we are participating in. Whenever you are working on your to-do list, maybe you're doing your work tasks or chores at home, or you're running errands, that you take a moment before you begin each task to see how it might be a healing experience for you or through you for another. And trust that your approach and your insights during this time will inspire more flow. You're supposed to be there. You're supposed to be doing it. It's been divinely orchestrated. It's divine timing. If you are a control freak like me, choosing to see something from a different perspective helps to release the idea that you need to micromanage the universe. I have connected to the frequency and the energy of my co-creation, and now I can trust that the universal flow is powerful enough to bring to me what it is that I have requested. I no longer need to put energy into it. In fact, me putting more energy into it stops the flow. So be in flow. And we're gonna do our affirmation. So one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Everything unfolds perfectly in divine timing. I want you to breathe that in. Everything unfolds perfectly in divine timing. And now I want you to say it with me out loud. Breathing in. Everything unfolds perfectly in divine timing. Doesn't it feel good to not have to be in charge of everything? And all you got to do is focus on your choice? I love it. All right, feel free to keep me updated here in the comments on your game for the week. And remember to have fun. Be playful with this experience because the universe is playing with you as well. That's our co-creation for this week. As I always like to say, where two or more are gathered in energetic communion for a common goal, the effect is multiplied exponentially. We are all in this together, and that is our commonality. Now go play. Transform well.